study after study has shown that if we can keep the temperature in teaching spaces somewhere around 72 to 73 degrees, we keep kids at their maximum alertness.
Hello, my name is Jeff Warren Jr., and I am the Assistant Editor here at FacilitiesNet. Today I will be speaking to Dan Boggio of PBK about the importance of indoor air quality in schools. Why is improved air quality linked to higher academic performance, higher attendance, and fewer health issues for students?
Well, let me tell you, there's been a number of studies on that, and consistently study after study shows that if we can keep the air quality higher, we can keep students more alert, we can keep them healthier, we can get them sleeping better at night. When they're sleeping better at night, they're going to feel better about going to school in the morning with less complaints and less absenteeism. And also the number of studies, it's not only air quality, but it's also air temperature. And study after study has shown that if we can keep the temperature in teaching spaces somewhere around 72 to 73 degrees, we keep kids at their maximum alertness. When it gets hotter than that, they start to fade a little bit more than they do at this optimum temperature. And then when it's colder than that, the same thing happens. So we want the right temperature, but more than anything, we want to make sure we've got quality air. Quality air is going to keep them alert. It's going to be oxygenated, and it's going to keep them from feeling groggy during the day. And that comes from, that's not one or two, but it's numerous studies that have been done.
And how can schools use measurement devices to read levels of things such as particulate matter, volatile organic compounds, or carbon monoxide?
Well, fortunately, with the energy management control systems that we're putting in schools today, we have that capability, or certainly the capability, to add components to the energy management system where we can actually monitor the CO2. We can of course, we're always monitoring temperature and humidity, and we're not only controlling temperature. I should mention that humidity is very important as well. We want the humidity very close to 50%. But in terms of monitoring the air quality, they're very simple add-ons. The monitoring devices are very simple add-ons to existing energy management control systems. And we can check for VOCs in the air, we can check for CO2 in the air, we can check for the amount of oxygen in the air, and all of those things are critically important.
Why would measuring the indoor air quality provide critical information to the students?
Well, I think it's important for the students to understand that their school district that their school district is concerned about their health, concerned about their education, concerned about their alertness, and concerned about their ability to learn, and that the optimum environment is being provided to the students. And so if I were a student in school, that would be something that I'd appreciate about the school district I was going to. So, some of the other things that we do in schools is we encourage keeping pesticides out of schools, because pesticides leads to foul air, and that can affect a student's health. We also believe that cleaning products in the schools should all be VOC free. All of these things lead to an increased indoor environment for the air that the kids are breathing. And again, it's great for their health. It's great for their alertness. It's great for the way they sleep that night. And all of those things combined, research shows, leads to improved student achievement.